Hello, hello, and welcome to LoreRim, Skyrim, Kein, the Dovahkiin, part 5, I believe we're on right now. And hold on, I'm not sure we are live yet. Let's just double check everything's all good. Yes, we are indeed live. And if you didn't hear me before, welcome to part 5 as we are live with Kein, the Dovahkiin, Dragonborn. Anyway, let's get started. Right. Okay, we just obviously where we left off. We just bought Gore a horse, and Lydia. We found a wild horse for her because she can't afford it. We wouldn't let us buy a horse for her, to be fair. So right now, I guess this is kind of my home. I ain't got no house. We came all the way from Bruma. You didn't see that part. That's his backstory, right? Keep screaming and shouting. We came from Bruma with Kein, and we're learning to be the Dragonborn. We're training and we're finding words of power. So that's what we're doing right now. Finding words of power and helping people along the way in High Hrothgar. And we've got our companions with us. If you're wondering, if you were focused in part 4 and you're like, wait, you weren't here when you ended part 4. Yes, I was in Whiterun, I believe, but I just came here basically. These guys are ridiculous with their clothes. You know what, I think when just in case I disappear, I want to know where you guys always are. So you want to live here in High Hrothgar with me, since you guys are my close friends right now? No.
All right.
So if I say, he doesn't have that option. Maybe because he's not following me at the moment? That's weird.
See you.
What about you? Do you have this option?
I've been waiting for you.
You should live here when you're not traveling with me.
You should live here when you're not traveling with me.
How can I argue with that?
They always sound so upset when they say that.
You know where to find me.
What about you?
Ah, start.
He doesn't say you should live here when you're not traveling with me.
All right.
Okay, Lydia is at
Ready to
least.
get going?
I am ready to get going. What are we doing? Alright, I think we're gonna sell some items that we got. These guys look ridiculous in their items. And we've got a lot of crap. So we're gonna sell some items. But first, let's see what our missions are.
Where is that damn journal?
Well, yeah, let me just check my talent skills, make sure it's all good. I don't think I've changed them or messed around with them. Made a couple extra mods. Made a good backflip, free running kind of mod. Well, I didn't make the mod, but I made a gate to that mod. Yeah, well, this is all good. The talent skills are good. Health increase. Movement, regen. Movement's gonna be so sick when I have a jumping character. Okay. So let me see, what do I want to do? We're gonna go to Whiterun and sell some stuff, and then we're gonna go to, no, not a Blade in the Dark, that's for someone else to do. It's gonna be a bit weird, we'll see how it goes. Dragonborn, I'm so tempted to do Dragonborn so I can get that move, but we're not gonna do that definitely in this run because I haven't set that up. So there was something I wanted to set up. Wait a minute, have I not got another word of power? I guess I haven't. There's no word of power. Find, all these horses are here now. Now I can't get rid of them. Find someone who can, where's a word of power? Word of power. I guess I have to talk to Anger.
Sky,
How are you?
guard you.
There's no word of power. Why are all the dragons shining? Does it have something to do with me? Wait, what?
Wind, guide you.
Why can't I look for a word of power? Why has this guy got his sword out? Oh, it's because he's praying.
Now, where was I?
Does he not? There must be a word of power here. No, there's always a word of power. There's loads left to look for. How many have I got? Whirlwind sprint. Which, let me sort out my words of power actually. Frost breath, become ethereal. Whirlwind sprint, become ethereal. Dismay. I ain't got this. Oh, I've got dismay. Elemental fury. I ain't got elemental fury in there. There you go.
Wind, guide you.
That's weird.
Sky, guard you.
Am I going crazy? Should I find out about flying? Shadow under the mountain. Temple of the Bella. That's weird. When the word of power. Where's all the word of power missions, man? I ain't got one. I ain't done one apparently, and he won't give me one. Am I going blind or something? What the fuck? Did I break it by making Lydia live here or something?
Sky above, voice within.
What does it mean to be Dragonborn? Have you located any words of power? Where is that?
Breath and focus.
Huh. Weird.
God, it's so unbearably bright.
Well, we're done with training, I guess. I don't know what's going on here. I might wear my wingcaller clothes. That's a way stronger shield. But I'll keep my shield until I get an even cooler one. It's strong enough, the shield I got. I'm going to turn that off. That takes off his shoes, because most times it's just stupid. Where is it? I think it's simple outfit system. The hell? No, not that one. Let me see. Automations. And this manners enabled. Let me just turn. I'll turn all the manners off. Vessels. I don't understand this.
Sky.
Oh, there's always a flipping glitch. Let me see. Yeah, this is exactly my issue. It doesn't give me the dialogue.
Breath and focus.
Apparently has a cooldown. So I have to wait for a week or something. Let me see. Okay.
Hello, Kein.
Oh, not you. Where did Angor go? You guys just traded places. Anyway. Alright then, I'll try that out. Wait for a week, whatever that means.
I know that. You're hungry.
All right, enough mead. Let's get going.
Alright. I guess I've had my fill. For now. Lead the way.
We heading out?
Follow me.
As you will, my Thane. I will protect you with my life.
Lydia, I don't know. You say some stuff. Whoa. What's going on? Okay.
Where the hell am I?
Where the hell am I? Alright. Let's go to a White Run. And we're gonna sell some crap. That'll kill some time, won't it? For them to give me another mission. Dragonborn. Okay, let's see all the stuff you guys got that we need to sell. I don't even know. Gore's greatsword, we'll see his sword. Just gonna sell all this stuff. The Windcaller staff, I don't know about that one. feel like I should keep that for a bit. It's just Jurgen Winkler's stuff. It's legendary, isn't it? Right, we'll just keep it simple for that. We'll do. I should have grabbed the weapons she's got actually. Okay, so anyway. Okay, so explosive chakram. Does she even use that? Damn, she's got a lot of crap. Oh, that's my shit. It's the Dwarven War Axe, Steel Sword, Iron Arrow. Oh, you know, I'll let her keep that. These Alakar gauntlets and shit. She's got all my clothes. I'll just sell these clothes, fuck it. Crown plate armor. Crown plate gauntlets. Dwarven heavy cuirass. Fur-lined boots. Iron helmet. He carries my Stormcloak gear. Orcish boots. Cuff boots. Stitch boots. Dragon bone she's got to keep for me. I don't want to sell those yet. I feel like those could be useful. Cast iron pot, that's useless. She can keep the iron shield, I guess. She's got those. I don't know if I can sell all this. No, don't go inside. I'll do a quick save and then.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Welcome to War Maidens. Now don't let the name worry you. We got plenty of steel for fighting men.
What have you got for sale?
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Okay, I'm only going to use my great swords. I don't care how strong the Warhammer is. Alright, I like my Blade of Whiterun now, it's classic, even though my Warlord thing is. Steel, Battle Axe. Oh, maybe I should. Was that one-handed? I don't know. Orcish Dagger, Imperial Heavy Bow. I'll keep all my bolts. I don't use a crossbow, so I'll get rid of the bolts. Silver bolts, even. Restricting yourself with weapons kind of makes things a lot easier sometimes. I'm gonna Talos, I only need one. I'll just sell these clothes, fuck it. Crown plate armor. I got a lot of money. Crown plate helmet. Cuffed boots. Gauntlets of protection. Oh. It comes with 25 more damage and bashing does much more damage. I might keep those. Grey beard stuff. Iron helmet. I need that. Mercenary, Quicksilver shield. I'm keeping Marble shield, so Orcish boots you can have. I might keep those gloves. Scale boots to strength. Helmet of alchemy. Steel scaled boots. Stitch boots. Okay, there we go. Do we use poisons? Do I need spell scrolls? Oh, I can't. I said I'm not going to be able to read scrolls, but I'll keep those. Scrolls is okay. If the game couldn't work for the Giant King thing, that's not my fault. Okay, we're going to sell potions of Magicka because I don't think we use Magicka. I think we're good.
Good doing business with you.
Gore had some extra stuff, didn't he? He's carrying all this. This stuff is actually important. I don't know why this broken armor feels important. I feel I should keep that. Maybe you can just, I don't know, hide braces, hide his worn amulet. Rogue Nord boots. Imperial hide braces, Imperial light braces, fur braces. Novice hood, Rogue Nord boots. Okay. And all this stuff. No. Okay, I think we're good.
Where is that damn journal?
War maidens. The guy look like a maiden to you?
Okay. We need definitely gonna buy some health stuff just in case. Just in case, you never know what war I'm gonna get into, what fight I'm gonna get into, what dragon I might have to fight.
Let's see what they have.
And alchemy reagents.
So let's see, we got a lot of money. Let's use it. This healing pulses. I don't know about that. Anyway, potion of cure disease, potion of cure poison, potion of fortified carry weight. That could be useful, and health for sure, and fortified jump. Why not? Stamina for sure. Invisibility, I don't think I need that. Thanks for the follow. Potion of resist fire. Oh, there's more potion of health stuff. Because I don't use magic, I need all the health stuff. How are you enjoying LoreRim so far? What's going on, man? It's good. I've definitely modded the crap out of it. I've ruled 11 the crap out of it though, so definitely added my own flair to LoreRim to have fun with it. Alright, nice. How about you? You been playing it? You played it before? Or you just checking it out? Okay.
What was I doing again?
Right, so it's a bit laggy. I don't know why it's laggy. I don't know if it's because of my rule 11 in or what. But right, we're gonna go see these guys up here. Maybe they need some help. Jorvaskar. These guys are warriors, apparently. I'm doing the same now. I'm interested to hear some of your additions. Oof. Where do I start? Just a bunch of quality of life stuff and some stuff for my own lore that I'm building. Even his face. See how smooth his face is? I added my own skin texture mod to that. That LoreRim doesn't come with. Without that mod. Oh, that's interesting. Without that mod, his face would look a lot more uglier. I don't know. Like, yeah, I'm not really a fan of the normal LoreRim face thing. What does Gore want to say?
Mercenary work. You new to this? You've done this sort of thing before.
I've done it before.
I'm familiar with it.
Me too. Remember when I told you about the Ravens? The mercenary band I was a part of?
Yes.
Feels like I just broke free from that life. Chasing the next lucrative contract. The camaraderie. Coin caked in blood. The high of writing down your foes and the lifestyle. I'm ruminating. Rambling even. This life of scrambling, contract to contract, kill to kill. It's hard.
Are you saying you don't think this is a good idea?
I don't think so. I'm warning you though. This is a hard life. It's the one I just left behind. It's one I'm not eager to rush headfirst back into. I will follow you, but I'm afraid I might slip back into some old rhythms.
Is that really what he does? That'll be cool.
I'll check in with you if that happens. I promise. Just take my advice when it's offered, please.
What do you suggest then?
If you really want to do this, we could use the coin. No one's gonna argue that. My pockets are light enough as it is. The money's good, it just comes with a price. Every day becomes a routine of chasing down contracts, swigging meat till you hit the pillow. That routine becomes your best friend. And if you're not careful, you'll start taking every contract offered, right or wrong, so long as it pays. Just don't lose yourself in the sound of war drums' blood. I did. More than once.
Alright, well, we'll take his advice. We'll just look around.
Ah, fresh blood. Hope you know how to handle yourself.
What skin mod is that? The skin mod is... I can't remember what it's called. I think it's called Gentleman. No. I've got a couple skin mods because it created some kind of weird... Because it's a not safe for work mod, it created some kind of weird seam in his, you know, private area, down his inner thighs and stuff like that when you're not wearing clothes, and it looks a bit weird. I think because there's a penis that's supposed to go there. If you download a penis mod, there's a lot of not safe for work mods out there like that. And I didn't download the penis mod, I just downloaded the skin mod because I like the skin. So it was weird. So then I downloaded another mod on top of that called Gentleman mod, which fixes that. So then there's no weird skin stuff down underneath. So I removed that. So I've got two skin mods on. That one's called the Gentleman something. The skin mod I'm using, I think it's called Male BNP or something like that. Also, you just saw another mod I was using there where it makes your main character speak. Oh, what's this book? Acrobatic Control. Let's read that. You learned a power, acrobatics toggle. Nice. Penned by Rajuin, the Doonclaw Sword Dancer of Emin. This one remembers, this must be a Khajiit. This one remembers the first lesson clearly. The cracked ribs, the laughter of the crowd, and the shame that burned hotter than the desert sun. Many warriors believe strength alone wins battles, yet this one learned earlier that strength without motion is only a statue waiting to be shattered. Rarisen was a Khajiit, yes, but his teachers were not all of his kind. Bretons taught balance, Imperials taught discipline, and from wandering sellswords he learned how to steel grows heavy when worn. He learned that how steel grows heavy when worn too long. It was among these warriors that Rajuin perfected the turning claw, a style of movement meant not to strike first but to survive in battle. When the enemy commits to a blow, the wise warrior does not meet force with force. Instead, one bends like grass in the wind. By holding the jump and leaning backwards, the body may roll away from danger, flipping over the heels and landing ready to strike again. By jumping while leaning left or right, the warrior may cartwheel aside, avoiding steel by the width of a breath. Jumping while moving forwards, one creates a flip to a dive to escape the narrow jaws of death. Risen did not teach this art freely. It is given only to those who read with patience and practice with intent. Once learned, the warrior may call upon this discipline at will, awakening or resting the turning claw as the battle demands. Remember this, reader. Motion is life. The still warrior is already dead. Okay. We can't take it because I think it's stealing. The acrobatic control. We just learnt something there. Where is it? So it makes us more acrobatic when we turn it on. Not combat reflexes. Acrobatics control toggle. Acrobatics enabled. And we can even take it off. Put combat reflexes on, see what happens. Fire enters a battle trance that allows a much faster reactions in combat. No, my mic's been cutting out. I don't know how long that's been. Hopefully my mic's not cut out now. So we just learned acrobatic control. Woo! When you're in combat, you can do some crazy acrobatics.
Must admit, this is exciting. Organized mercenary work is steady pay.
You were just complaining about it. We're gonna go with the first thing you said. Stop right there. Where have I seen you before? What? Why is he saying that? Why is he saying that? One moment, you look familiar. What the hell?
I have no greeting.
I have no greeting.
Need something? Goodbye.
Why is Farkas messed up?
I haven't seen you before, have I? Have we met? I'm sorry if I've forgotten. What are you staring at? Till next time.
Did I mess Farkas up in that? Why is Farkas doing that? I'm pretty sure you shouldn't be doing that. Well, maybe we can fix that later, I don't know. Stepped away for a sec. Your guy's tall as an oak tree. Oh, you missed everything I was saying. Yeah, I know. He's a half giant, half Nord. That's the lore for him. I was thinking of even making him taller. Let's spend some money and stay at the Bannered Mare, shall we? For a couple days, maybe Angrar can give us a mission. He's an ass man. Why anyone that feels like he's saying that? Alright. Have you added any new quest mods? Not really.
How can I assist?
Not really. I added like
At least the place is warm.
a patch for a quest mod.
Well,
Basically,
a good song to lift the spirit in troubled times.
basically LoreRim, what was I gonna say?
Beheaded here.
They're all talking in my ear, I can't speak. LoreRim, gives you it has a mod built in called alternate perspective, which means you don't get to start the mod, which means you don't get to start the main quest. You can start the game without having to do the main quest or the part where you get your head chopped off. You can do that later on, and you have an alternate perspective, as the mod is called, to see that take place. And but from a different perspective, like it's happening to somebody else. And then if you play the game and try and do missions before that, certain missions won't run until you've done the Dragon Rising quest. So there was one mission that I wanted to do when I was previously playing it, but I hadn't done the main Helgen quest, and there was no way to start it unless you'd done Dragon Rising. I think you can start it by speaking to her, but it wasn't working for some reason. I think maybe because I was like evil and everyone in Whiterun hated me, so she wouldn't give me the quest. So I added a mod that adds a character in Whiterun that will give you that will let you start the quest basically. So I added, that's probably the closest thing to a proper quest mod I added. Oh, and there's another power armor mod I added, which is kind of like a mini quest sort of thing in order to get power armor. So that I added that was a kind of a quest as well. So yeah, those are the ones that I added. So just like little quests to get armors and stuff like that. Mini quests, I guess. Wait, I'm talking to the wrong person.
I hope we bump into each other again.
Have you heard? There are some strange tales of the Jarl's children. Best to keep clear.
Let me see. I'd like to make an offer. Can we talk about business? Mentioned something about the Jarl. Heard any rumors lately?
I'd like to rent a room.
Of course.
Let's do 2 days, 3 days, see what happens.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
Okay. Gore, you want to have a drinking competition?
You know, sometimes I have no idea what we're doing. But I'm real glad you bring me along.
You look like you can handle your mead, 100 Symptoms says. I can outdrink you.
What? Did he say no and it wouldn't show me that he said
I'm
no?
in, brother.
You look like you can handle your mead, 100 Symptoms says. I can outdrink you.
Yes, you do, Gore. You always want to drink.
You look like you can handle your mead, 100 Symptoms says. I can outdrink you.
There we go.
First drink, let's begin.
This is a local favorite.
Shall we do another?
Ragnar the Red. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red, riding to Whiterun from Ulfric's stead. The braggart and swaggering.
This mead, I like it. Another.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
Oh, why did I lose?
"Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high
This is another
time
mod
that
that I
you
added
lie
as
on
well.
me."
Oh, and it teleported me as well. How can I get that drunk? The hell?
And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more, when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Oh my god. What's it done? I can't move. Why did it teleport me to not move? Well, that's not good. Did it bug out? I think so. I thought it was going to teleport me somewhere because that's what the mod normally does, and then all it's done is make me not able to move. Great.
I don't like bullies, Imperials or not. I don't care where they're from.
Great. How do I fix this now?
So tired.
Oh, I guess it was still loading somehow.
All the power of the voice from all the world flows through my veins.
He's like, how the hell did I end up here? I ordered 3 bedroom. I need to go get my...
I should sleep.
Okay. Where's my sword gone? Oh. Oh. I ain't got a sword out.
You're awake. Just a little advice. If you don't want to end up in the dungeon again, lay off the meat a bit. Go
I think that's probably where they got the inspiration from, Lenny. So, I got way too drunk. Maybe that's why he's scratching his head now. Why is this not working anymore? It should be hot. Is it supposed to be raining?
Alright, let's show these milk drinkers what's good in life.
Let me see if I can fix this. Mead.
My ma used to shout a lot. If she knew the dragon language, Skyrim might be long gone by now.
I don't know why. I shouldn't have to do this. I've already done it. I don't know why it's stopped saving.
I always enjoy a good adventure.
Huh? Oh, there we go. Oh, that's. I don't know why he's doing this. Oh, there we go. He knew it was gonna rain. Right. Does the Ayla the Huntress work?
I think you've been taking things that don't belong to you. Pay your debts.
Oh! Is it because... Is that why Farkas won't speak to me?
Take your coin.
Be careful around here. You don't want to anger the wrong person.
Because I think one of my other characters, Loricata, stole. I just paid his debts. Maybe he'll speak to me now.
Thinking I need to try
Ah.
Where can I find Korvac?
Have you checked his quarters in Jorvaskr? It's downstairs at the end of the hall.
Okay. That's why it did that. The Bannered Mare. Why is the Bannered Mare locked?
Let's see.
Oh no. So we can go in this way. I thought the Bannered Mare's open 24/7, is it not?
Come on in. We got
Gods, I need a drink.
warm drinks and warm beds.
Oh, you need to sleep, fam. Alright.
Brilliant.
Thanks. I guess it's talking about how tall I am.
Until next time.
Finally getting to sit down. So bloody tired.
Let's do 24 hours. You know what? Let's do another 24 hours just to make it, just to make sure.
Guess I'll wait here.
Nazim has been.
So tired.
There is a mod that can make your followers sleep when you sleep, but I feel like I tried it once, kind of, but it just felt a bit finicky.
Assuring people about
I think it
his
worked,
since he died.
but it was just
His poor wife still doesn't.
just felt long to deal with. Alright, I've slept for 2 days straight. He's starving like Marvin now.
Sadie, wake up there. Yes, Mom.
Finally getting to sit down.
Sadie, wake up.
Is that all I got?
Here. Yes, Mom.
Ran out of food nicely. Maybe I will get some food from Sadia. Don't know why the camera's so zoomed in like this.
You want a drink?
Greetings. What's on the menu?
Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both.
A big man like him needs lots to eat.
It's been a pleasure.
I spent most of my life in this city and know it inside and out.
Alright, let's go back to High Hrothgar and see if he can give me a mission. I doubt it, but we did learn something from the companions. How to jump around, jump up and get down.
I can't see shit.
Before I became your person,
Okay, where is Angor? There's one way to see if we can find him.
Ancient. Truly honored to be allowed here.
He's not around here, maybe he's outside. That must be him. Maybe if I say something.
Where's the way of the voice?
The voice and the contemplation of the sky.
What was that
Kinnereth's
ceremony
domain.
all about? Were you shouting?
Practice of the void. We spoke the traditional words of greeting to a dragonborn who has accepted our guidance.
He's not giving me any more words of power. I don't know why it's broken.
Guide. Sky above, voice within.
I've slept for days. When is it reset? Maybe it doesn't. I don't know what he was talking about.
Ma used to shout a lot. If she knew the dragon language, Skyrim might be long gone by now. I always enjoy a good adventure or two.
Lifting the shroud, Shroud Hearth Barrow. Let me see, have I got any lifting the shroud missions? Dragonborn, I don't think it's that. No, I don't have any lifting the shroud missions. That apparently breaks this. It might be just a bug. Given a war word on my own might clear it. Where can I find a word of power? I'm attempting to add in a giant faction bonus to your character if you choose Giant King trait. I'm attempting to add in a giant faction bonus to your character if you choose Giant King trait. Oh, so one of my additions to LoreRim is called Faction Warfare, where you can become allies with a select group of factions in Skyrim, ranging from bandit, warlocks, farmer. I attempted to add a giant faction bonus to your character if you choose Giant King trait. That's really cool. I've got Giant King trait as well. It's weird. The thing, have you tried Giant King trait? I don't know if it's just me. Maybe it's because of how I've modded it. But where's Giant King? Descended from the mighty giants, you gain 10% magic resistance and damage with blunt weapons. However, you cannot read skill books or use scrolls or staves. But that's not true, because I can use skill books. I think I even tried it with a default, like, untouched version of Skyrim, and I can still read skill books and scrolls and staves. I can still use these scrolls. In fact, I'm going to use Scroll of Frostbite right now. See? I can still use scrolls, so I don't know. And I've got Giant King. I don't know if that's broke or what. But I've just decided not to use any magic, so still. I've only got the voice, that's it. Okay, so apparently within a week, maybe. Oh, I didn't realize they included not reading scrolls, but it makes sense. Yeah. I can read magic books as well. I'm not going to, but I can read it. Like, look, it says start new study. I already learned another spell. Start a new study will cancel the progress I've made. Sure, start new study. Yeah, start new study. Well, it takes me a long time with my current knowledge, but that's because this is the apprentice level, isn't it? It's nothing to do with the fact that I'm Giant King. Like, if I wanted to read Unbound Fire, start new study, 2 hours, see? Yeah, so...
This armor smells worn.
Yeah, I don't know why...
Your training proceeds well, Dragonborn.
It said if you make him speak...
What was that ceremony all about? Were you shouting at me?
We spoke to the same.
It should even give you the option not to...
young Talos.
It should even give you the option to read them, right? Yeah, I don't think it should give you the option.
What did you actually say?
I don't know how it's supposed to work, because I've never seen it work.
You are Eastmead.
Why are the dragons returning? Does it have something to do with me?
You should focus on honing your voice.
What does it mean to be Dragonborn?
Your path will be made. Some believe that Dragonborn are sent into the world. But for you,
nah, I don't think he's gonna.
Speech is in your blood, and you learn it almost without effort.
All right then. Where can I find a word of power on my own? How would I even know if I've found one or not? Maybe it's time to just join the Stormcloaks, because that's what I was gonna do. I think it's time. If he hasn't got no more words of power for me, maybe it's time to join the Stormcloaks.
Manured, sure. Freezing.
Let's see. You guys want to go to war with me? Let's see. Battle. How do I join the Stormcloaks again? I said it's supposed to go to Windhelm and meet my boy. What's his name? Ulfric Stormcloak. I wasn't planning to join the Stormcloaks in this playthrough, but since it's not giving me no, I was wanting to just look for loads of words of power. wanted to find like words of power until I was like level 40. But since that's not working, and apparently it might start working after a week or something, maybe it's a good time to, because the next thing I was going to do after that is join the Stormcloaks. Maybe I'll just do that early. Did you already do the giant quest in Whiterun? Yeah, I did that already. I did that with my other character because I wanted to see how like, the voice I made for him
Windhelm may be
worked.
Skyrim's oldest city, but it'll never be its most prosperous as long as Whiterun.
I'm eating the tavern. Grey Court. Tastes better. Served by lovelier wenches.
I'm actually curious to see what Gore thinks about the war. How they wrote it. Captain Lonely Gale.
Got to think.
You look like someone who could be my enemy.
And I just don't know it yet.
Right.
Watch over
There was once weaklings here, did you know? Smell like a weakling right now.
Palace of the Kings. What's this person got to
You've
say?
got a real bounce to your step. I'll bet you're quite the acrobat.
Oh yeah, I am. Watch this. Yeah.
Ulfric Stormcloak.
I am the acrobat. Look at that.
see you as well.
His favorite god. Talos will get off his
You
edge.
see that? I'm definitely an acrobat. Even though I'm huge. I don't know why Gore's invisible. Sometimes he just goes invisible.
Solstein. Yeah, that makes sense. Are we going to Solstein then?
All won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true lord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire is putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me
If he's not with us, he's
I don't
against
know why
us.
the Nords here seem to
do? He
dislike
knows that.
Dark Elves so
They
much.
all know that.
We have a lot in
How
common.
long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his
Listen
gullet.
close. You hear a
Taking
baby?
the city and leading
Crying
it
about
into
Talos.
space would make a more powerful state. Don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then.
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not,
The people are behind you.
many, I fear, still need convincing.
And let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price.
lawless beasts.
But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner?
Ulfric sounds
We
cool.
are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Godmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath.
Signing up, blood.
I fight for we few who did come home.
I am.
only to find
Got a problem with that, Gore?
strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule, yet brand them criminals for wanting to rule themselves.
God, where's
I
with all
fight
this?
so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Is that it? Can I talk to him now?
Talk to me.
Any thoughts on our current quest?
Oh, Hermamora. Less you know, the better.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you?
I believe we've already met.
Is that so? Yes. You were with us at Helgen. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen.
I don't oppose the rebellion. I helped Ralof escape.
Ralof's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good man. But he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. For now, speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for...
He ain't returned yet? What's he been doing?
Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. We'll welcome you into our ranks, so long as you fight for me with honor and integrity. Speak with Galmar. He'll size you up and see where we can best use your talents.
Okay.
Can you tell me something about your personal life, Jarl Ulfric?
I don't recall being your close friend. If it's a chat you desire, why don't you go talk to an innkeeper?
How goes the war?
The Empire thinks it holds Valkyrie from us, but the souls of Skyrim's bravest are buried there and will fill our hearts and strengthen our blade.
At Helgen, they said you shouted the king to death.
Not entirely true, though not entirely false either. Any Nord can learn the way of the voice by studying with the Greybeards, given enough ambition and dedication. My shouting Torg to the ground proved he had neither. However, it was my sword piercing his heart that killed him.
Why are you fighting this war?
We're fighting because we're done bleeding for an empire that won't bleed for us. Untold numbers of Nords died defending the Empire against the Dominion. And for what? Skyrim being sold to the Thalmor so the Emperor could keep his throne. We're fighting because our own Jarls, once strong, wise men, have become fearful and blind to the people's suffering. We're fighting because Skyrim needs heroes, and there's no one else but us.
Why did you kill the High King?
I killed Torg to prove our wretched condition. How is the High King supposed to be the defender of Skyrim if he can't even defend himself?
Damn.
And what of his widow? Doesn't she claim the throne?
Indeed. Elisif has become Jarl of Solitude. Historically and conveniently home of the High King, backed by Imperial interests. But the Moot has not yet met to name her High Queen. And they won't. Not as long as I have any say in it.
Probably the cause of why the Empire will eventually lose the war with the Thalmor. But I can't argue against Ulfric's cause. Yeah. We're going to join him right now because I'm a Nord, so why not? I mean, I've got a few characters going. I'm using this really cool mod called Proteus, probably one of my favourite mods, that allow you to be multiple characters in a single save. Obviously, you're still doing the same missions and everybody recognises you as a Dragonborn still, which is a bit annoying, but you just have to roleplay your head out of that. And to be fair, the only two factions that call you Dragonborn is the Greybeards, the Blades, and people during the Civil War, I think. Apart from that, everything else in the game, no one really calls you Dragonborn, unless you do the Dragonborn DLC, of course. But if you've got a Dragonborn character, you should probably play that DLC with your Dragonborn character, right? You should probably at least have one Dragonborn character if you've got multiple characters in a save. So right now, I'm my Dragonborn character, and he wants to join the Stormcloaks. I ain't done talking to you, fam. Yo, Ulfric. We'll talk about this stuff later. I guess he wants me to talk to... Which guy do you want me to talk to?
Ulfric told us quite the story. If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me. But first...
Is that Colonel Campbell?
Why does a foreigner want to fight for Skyrim?
That's got to be Colonel Campbell. I recognise that voice. I mean, he's doing an accent, but that's Colonel Campbell from Metal Gear Solid. I swear it is. It sounds like him. I want to fight the Empire. I'll bleed for the chance to do so. Well, if you know my backstory of my character, where his parents, his giant mother and his Nord father were slaughtered by the Imperials when he was like a baby, that's his reason. And his uncle was tortured and hung in Bruma. That's the backstory of my character. So Skyrim's not really his home, so I guess you'll say this. He lived in Bruma. That's why his accent's like that.
Can't fault anyone for that. As long as you hate the Empire as much as I do.
That's definitely Colonel Campbell.
Work with.
That's why I'm here. I want to join.
All right. But before I can put you to use, I need to know how much you can take. I have a little test for you.
I can handle anything you throw at me.
That's what I like to hear. So long as you can back up those words with steel. I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island. If you survive, you pass. If you die, well, you weren't going to be much use to me anyway.
What's at Serpentstone Island?
It's where men have tested their metal for ages. There's a strange rock formation built by the ancients. Something about that place attracts the ice wraiths. You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you.
Does every recruit have to do this?
Only the ones I'm not sure about. This will prove your abilities, but more importantly...
Not sure I'm a Dragonborn, bitch.
I'm off to kill that ice wraith. I'll be back soon.
We'll see about that, won't we? Your words give voice
Joining the
to
Stormcloaks.
That's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us...
Can't imagine the Dunmer and settled here felt at home.
I would gladly retire from the world. Where such a day would go.
Aye. But in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Soon, I can almost taste it.
Let's see what Gore's got to say. Is it going home? I need you to have a look at your gear.
Alright.
Oh, I love that mod. The only reason I didn't add it to mines is that I use permadeath mod in place of what was added by LoreRim, and when you die it wrecks the save file. Whoa! You're hardcore, man. Oh shit. What happened to this thing? It wrecks your save file. That's kind of cool though. That's hardcore. LoreRim with a permadeath mod that wrecks your save file so you can't even load. That's kind of cool in a way. That's kind of cool. I like that.
Road travels on. Where are my notes?
Maybe I'll do that one day. See how, call it the survival game playthrough or something. So we're going to join the Stormcloaks and kill the ice wraith. Oh, not too far from here. Soon I'm going to have to... How long have I been playing? I've just been doing random crap for an hour. Why is Gore go invisible like this? What is that? When we're outside he goes invisible. I don't know why he does that. This is the beginning of the war. How do we get there?
Shit.
Oh, let's get ready for battle clothes. Yeah, it's pretty sick, and in its place it actually leaves a tombstone of where the player died, where that player died, where you can read their tombstone as a different character. Oh, wait. Are you talking about Proteus now? The thing, because if you have a permadeath mod that when you die it wrecks your save file. Oh wait. Oh, did I just make that? Did I just misinterpret what you were saying? It's not that you're saying that Proteus wrecks your save file if you use the permadeath mod. Is that what you're saying? Or because I think you're talking about Proteus, aren't you? That what does it do? Let me just go across here. Oh my god, that really hurts. I can't jump very far. Can't fly like Laura Carter's my other character. My other character is heavily based on Iron Man, Tony Stark, but in medieval times. Ooh, that was smooth. Where are we going again? Gotta get up there. Looks like we're gonna have to swim across and freeze to death. Does this? I guess this doesn't affect NPCs. No, the permadeath mod I'm using does the same thing. You can't load that save, but you can still see the tombstone of where your last character died. It's called immersive death. Oh, I see. So it breaks your save, but the save makes you only see. Right. It's kind of like the Molag Bal thing. Like if you follow Molag Bal and then you betray him or go against what he wants, it kind of breaks your save as well, kind of. It does like a permanent loop of death, where there's a portal that just keeps killing you. Here's this ice race. Check this out, I can throw my shield at it. Is this the ice ray he wants me to kill? It is easy. Is that it? What's this do? The serpent stone.
Don't often see the sun. Do. It's worth the wait. Good afternoon, blood. Not a bad day. Ha! Startled.
Ever onward.
Okay. Back to Windhelm. Oh wow, I didn't know that. Probably won't follow him then. Yeah, Molag Bal, like, but especially if you're a vampire and you follow Molag Bal, and then you cure your vampirism, he puts you in a state of like constant death. But that's only if you've got the Winter Sun mod, you know. Oh.
You streaming?
Mhm. Yeah, that's only if you've got the Winter Sun mod. It does that. Actually messed me up once.
Where'd you learn to bend and shape metal so well?
Why does he talk to him?
Till next time, brother.
Tell me again why we're wasting time on Ulfric resources chasing the legend. We don't even know it exists.
The Jarls are upset. They don't all support you.
Damn the Jarls.
They demand the moot.
And damn the moot. We should risk letting those milk drinkers put Toric's woman on the throne. She'll hand Skyrim over to the elves on a silver plate.
All the more reason then. The crown would legitimize your claim.
A crown doesn't make a king.
No, but this one.
These are interesting reports.
It exists, and it will be the symbol of the righteousness of our cause. Think about it. The jagged crown. It heralds back to a time before Jarls and Moots. Back to the time when the king was a king because his enemies fell before him, and his people rose because they loved him. Skyrim needs that king. You will be that king, Ulfric. You must be.
You're certain you found him?
When have I ever been false with you?
Fine. I'll send the unblooded here with you. Fancy a crawl through a moldering dungeon to see if you can't stir up Garmar's jagged crown.
Soon it will be there.
I can almost taste
you see, you're alive. I owe Ulfric a drink. I have to admit, I didn't think we'd be seeing you again. I misjudged you. You're definitely Stormcloak material. It's time we made this official. I'm ready to take the oath.
Okay. I love how stable this current build of LoreRim is. I've been playing this mod list since chapter 2, and it's the best it's ever been. Truly work of art by Big and his team. Yeah, it is really stable actually. I'm not even using the latest version, and it's pretty stable. I'm going to update it at some point soon though. I'm not looking forward to when he does the unsave safe update, because that means you have to start a whole fresh new game, which is kind of messed up for what I'm trying to do. Isn't it enough that I want to fight the Imperials?
Oath. Before you're one of us, you must swear fealty to Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak, future High King of Skyrim. You must also pledge unswerving loyalty to your fellow Stormcloaks, to Skyrim, and to her people.
Isn't it enough that I want to fight Imperials?
You can stick a sword through an Imperial any day you want, but that doesn't make you a Stormcloak. We're not just fighting Imperials. We're fighting to restore Skyrim to her glory and give her the king she deserves.
I need to think it over.
Don't take too long figuring it out. Might mistake your hesitation for Imperial sympathies. Come back when you're committed to the cause, or go join the Legion. They're taking anyone with a pulse these days.
Let me see. Can you still do the Imperial mission if you take the oath? I think you can, kind of. But then, I don't know if you can still do the jagged crown test through that side. I decided to make the last update he shared be my final edit, as it's before he adds in LOTD, which I'm not a fan of, and I need extra ESP slots to add my must-have mods to it. What's LOTD? What's that stand for? Where did Ulfric go? I wanted to talk to him. I thought there was someone up here then. It's just standing there like that. Is Ulfric up here? Legend of the Dragonborn. Oh, what's that about then? And how come you don't like it? Because that sounds kind of cool.
Never mind.
The heck? I can't call Ulfric. Oh, it's done that glitch again.
We should take your march. It'll be an important pressure point on the Imperials.
How did you
We'll be
become
within
the Jarl
spitting
of
distance
Eastmarch?
of the capital. My father, the great bear of Eastmarch, died during my imprisonment after the Markarth incident. I, his only son, forced to deliver his eulogy via letter I had smuggled out of prison. Such is the love of Titus Mead for his subjects. When finally set free, I returned to Windhelm and was greeted by a city in mourning, at one with my own grief and anger, clamoring in angry voices, calling out for justice or war. They sat me on the throne of Eastermore, the throne of my father. I only hope I can prove worthy of that honor.
How goes the war?
Soon enough, we will march on Solitude. And on that day, the heroes of Sovngarde will march with us, and the Empire will fall to its knees in fear.
Why has he still got something to say?
How goes the war?
We should take Yarmarch. It'll be an important pressure point on the Imperials. We'd be within spitting distance of the capital.
It adds a huge museum in the heart of Solitude, and you have to collect all the relics in Skyrim. I'm shocked you never heard of it. It's usually added to the most of the larger mod packs on Webberjack. Oh. Legend of the Dragon Ball. No, I don't think I have heard of it. To be fair, I only really started looking into Skyrim like maybe at the start of the year, kind of. I've learned a lot already about it and modding and stuff, so... Yeah, that's the first time I'm hearing about that. I think it is, yeah. I'm scared to take the oath because I feel like there's something I wanted to do. What I'll do is I'll save it now. And we'll take the oath. Then I can load it back if I have to. What the hell are you guys floating on air, dude?
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true.
Does Ulfric have much need for magic?
No, but then I don't have much need for Ulfric.
Ooh.
We both leave well enough alone. Strength and steel are well and good, but...
Fuck it. I'll take the oath, but then I might start later on if it doesn't work out. And then we're gonna see what the other side are doing. The Empire. Maybe I'll try and switch during this playthrough and then...
You ready to take the oath?
I'm ready to take the oath.
That's the spirit. By swearing this oath, you become one of us. A hero of the people. A true son of Skyrim. A Stormcloak. Repeat after me. I do swear my blood and honor to the service of Ulfric Stormcloak.
I do swear my blood and honor to the service of Ulfric Stormcloak.
Jarl of Windhelm and true High King of Skyrim.
Jarl of Windhelm and true High King of Skyrim.
As Talos is my witness, may this oath bind me to death and beyond.
As Talos is my witness, may this oath bind me to death and beyond.
Even to my lord, as to my fellow brothers and sisters in arms.
Even to my lord, as to my fellow brothers and sisters in arms.
All hail the Stormcloaks, the true sons and daughters of Skyrim.
All hail the Stormcloaks, the true sons and daughters of Skyrim.
Now you're one of us, which means you get to tag along on a little trip with me. Oh, and here, you're a Stormcloak now. You ought to look the part.
Ooh, join the Stormcloaks with the Imperial Army, taking the sides. Started the Jagged Crown. Talk to Galmar.
Watch yourself out there.
Fail, joining the Legion. I can't join the Legion. Let me see. Let me see. I'll become a Stormcloak now. Where is it? Did he give me a weapon? No, just armor. Stormcloak heavy shield's pretty strong, man. My war clothes. It's pretty cool with my cape as well. Okay, I'm gonna save it here, and yeah, we've seen him take the oath now. Ooh, let's see if our Ulfric says anything different.
Why are you still here? You're supposed to be a Corvignon, proving Garmar right, or proving him wrong.
Is that where he is? Where is he?
The road travels on. What's the mission?
I have found the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. Can you believe it? Well, I'm almost certain we're headed to Corvinjun. But if old King Borgus is indeed buried there, we're bound to run into trouble of some kind. Your fellow Stormcloaks are already assembling outside the tomb. I'll meet you there as soon as I'm finished up here. Don't wait around for me. I bet I'll beat you to Corvinjun even though you start first.
Okay. Right, so we're gonna
take out the skeleton is with a big weapon. Forget
You're looking at me funny. Something wrong?
Any thoughts on our current quest?
Old Herman Moron. The less you know about him, the better. His lesson rings closely. The less you know, the better. Try not to think about it.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call it quits here, and
Welcome to the fight.
And we're gonna see what's gonna happen on the other side of things with Laura Cartus in the next episode, the next part. I'm gonna save it all here, and yeah, we'll see you guys next time. See you next time, man. I hope you stick around, Metallo. You can subscribe to me on YouTube as well, Triple O. Just type in Triple O Skyrim, LoreRim. You'll see my channel stuff, a controller logo. I don't know if I can't even put the link here. Let me see if I can put the link here. I don't know if you're still even in here. Let's see.
This quietly.
Damn it. Okay, hold on. Let's see here. Let me see. Yeah, I'll put my channel link here. I don't know, on here I can't interact with my chat properly, but I can on this thing. Right. Damn. Is that what it sounds like? There we go. I think you'll enjoy it. I've played it so many times, but I prefer to add smaller gameplay. Oh, you've played it before already? Okay, I get you. But you don't want it because it's going to mess up your thing. It's not something you can just ignore. But anyway, there's my link to my YouTube. If you subscribe, then you see the next part where I'm going to switch to another character. I'm not going to do it on stream right now because it's probably a bit complicated. So it'll just be messy probably. But yeah, you'll see. Thanks for watching. Peace.
Hurts.